Hello everyone, it's AC here, and welcome to Hi Homeboys. So we have our guest for this week, and our guest for this week is our friend Ashlynn Martin.
Which episode are we on, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh.
21, 22?
Oh, I think it's 22, because I think the last one was
22's right.
You're right.
22.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
And she's had a birthday just about 5 days ago.
Yep.
Do you want to sing the happy birthday
All
song?
right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish you happy birthday so we can wiggle too. Hey!
Good job, AC.
Thank you,
Good job.
Ashlynn. Thank you.
All right, so the first question is, tell everyone about yourself, a little introduction.
Okay. Well, I'm Ashlynn Martin, and I'm a senior at Massac County High School. I am planning on going to Murray State University, but I'm also still praying about that and still praying about decisions and just going after God's plan. But that is something that's like on my top radar because this is my last summer until I'm in college. So that's big decisions. But you know, I am involved in my church youth group, 180. I love Jesus. I love reading my Bible, hanging out with friends and family, and I also got a new dog, so that's another thing about
Yep, we'll get more to some of those other topics soon, and I'll be going to Murray State too, so if she goes, we'll probably be seeing each other a lot.
Yep.
Out and about doing different things, but we'll go with your first question.
Sure.
What's up, you know?
All right, so when did you start having a relationship with Jesus?
That is that's a big question. I would say probably, I've always known about God, known about the Bible, known about Jesus, but I would say probably coming to know Him more will probably junior high, like 6th, 7th, 8th grade, like more involved into it and involved into church.
Right.
But I feel like my most recent knowing Jesus is definitely high school. I've gotten so much closer to Jesus during high school.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're still in high school for another couple of weeks.
10 more days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yep.
Yeah. So when did you get baptized?
Got baptized, I can't remember exact date, but I think it was January, February 2020. So right before COVID.
I remember seeing something on
Facebook. I think my
Facebook.
mom posted it on Facebook or
Yeah,
something.
it was like a long essay.
Yep, it definitely was.
I always like reading her long posts.
She always has some good Jesus posts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you guys have any questions for Ashlynn, let us know either on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube later on. And if we have her on again, or maybe a question for future reference, just let us know and we'll answer it. So my next question is, how is a failure set you up for later success in life?
I would say learning from that failure and learning not to. Put me on a spot here. I would say that failure doesn't define who you are.
Yeah.
In some ways. So if you fail at something, then try to do better in the future. Or try to and that's kind of like sin, I guess. If you sin and no one's perfect except for Jesus.
Right.
So it's in that way try to be better, try to be more like Jesus in a sense.
Yeah, that's right. And my next question is going to be, so what's your greatest challenge as a Christian or missionary, whatever?
Greatest challenge.
Because you've got a lot of travel plans.
I do.
A lot of missionary work coming this summer. You don't have a free week, it seems like.
I know.
Just as you have a chance to breathe, there's something else. You go take another plane, take another bus.
That's true. There's a lot of going on this summer, but I would say the biggest challenge, you say, as a Christian, I would say probably, of course, sin, but also, I guess, being bold to be able to spread Jesus. I guess if you have that one person in your life that that they don't want to hear about Jesus, I guess having that boldness, which I've learned a lot to be bold and to tell everybody about Jesus.
Yeah.
So that's something that I've always been challenged. I guess it's I think you guys understand that too. It's a challenge to get out there and to tell someone about Jesus because it is very whoa,
Yeah.
You don't just go up to somebody. You don't just go up to somebody and say it, but
but you want to. But
you want to, yeah. You kind of learn from experience.
Yeah.
And kind of a follow up to the other question. So, do you have a specific favorite failure?
Ooh. Probably, I would say this is like something that's like not a failure, but like something that in my life that like affected me. Junior high, I didn't make the basketball team, and basketball was one of my things in my like life that I really love. So like that's kind of like something that But now I was a cheerleader, and I met all these people, and I was so close to the cheer team, and I had the best coaches. So like God had a plan for me not getting to basketball,
Yeah.
But I mean, I love basketball, so it's like it hurt me, and I felt like I failed,
Yeah, I've known that feeling. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But and there's
Yes,
different
right.
plays for that. So I was not like the like like where the free throw person is. I wasn't that, but I was like the runner, like back and forth to get assists.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I liked it, and then I also played wing, but pretty much it. So either wing or like the baseline.
Oh, I see.
That's cool.
Yep.
You played for Unity during year 5 and year 6.
Yep, I did. Unity. We were undefeated our 5th grade year.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I remember correctly. I think it was 5th grade year we were undefeated.
That's cool.
I know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, who are your favorite YouTubers or
Oh.
TikTokers?
TikToker YouTubers? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know Devin and Hunter Cordell?
No, I
No,
don't.
they're like a Christian couple.
Oh yeah.
But I really like them because they are just, good with, showing their Christianity in their couple, and showing God in their couple, and their kid's really cute. So that's one of and then I think they also have 2 separate channels, but.
Yeah.
And then another one will probably be, which she's not really, but Sadie Robertson, but like a speaker.
Yeah. I know her. Her and her husband Christian
Yep.
are a great
They're
couple.
awesome.
I used to say you kind of remind him of Sadie Robertson.
Really? I know.
Yeah.
I think you had told me that, or my uncle Aaron had told me that you said that I reminded you of Sadie Robertson.
I told you that a few years ago.
Really?
You used to look just like her.
I mean, I don't know. I can't see it though.
You saw not now, but you used to.
Before you got the bangs.
Before I got the bangs, I know. I'm like, I need to tell Sadie to get bangs so we can look at it like again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say. I mean, I don't watch that much YouTube, or not. I mean, here and there I watch TikTok. I watch you, of course. Your channel.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
You met a Christian TikToker back at Passion this year.
I did. Yep.
Yeah.
But I also post on Instagram too.
Which
Yeah.
one was it?
He posted on it. He posted on Instagram, but I don't even know the person.
Because I know
was.
she met someone we've had her on before, kind of local, Carew Ellington. I think she did a TikTok with him a couple of years ago.
2020.
Crew Ellington. Yep. I also like Crew Ellington.
Yeah.
He's doing really good work for God. Up
Yep.
in, where he,
Honduras
Yep.
AC and I have been keeping in touch with him these past couple months, so it's been good seeing him doing all the work in there.
Yeah. He's doing awesome.
Yeah.
God has really good plans for him.
Yeah.
For sure.
He does. Yeah.
What was your next question, AC?
So it says, who inspires you the most?
I would say Jesus, of course, inspires me, but
It's okay.
I can do a person if you want.
You can, yeah.
I would say, honestly, my answer would be anybody that follows Jesus, anybody that has Jesus in their heart inspires me.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
it could be of course I look at my mom, my dad, and my sister, but I would say and my aunt. My aunt Coco also inspires me a lot.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time we've ever heard someone with that broad of an answer. Everyone just has their mom, their dad, kind of a default. Yours is more broad. Oh, that's a good answer.
Yeah. So just anybody that has Jesus in their heart, and anybody that just has, morals and standards from God. I just look up to those people.
Yeah, because Courtney's dealt with cancer for 7 years.
Yes. And she has gotten through it because of God,
She adapted, overcome the cancer.
Adapted, overcome.
Stole from Cliff Easter.
Yeah.
Cliff Easter.
It does fit with what he said.
Mm-hmm.
In reality.
Yeah. I swear, AC prays for Courtney. No joke, he prays for her every day.
Yep.
He has a long list, and it's crazy how he remembers every single person.
That's awesome.
I'd have to get a list out and kind of okay, this person. He just does it so naturally. It's
AC's awesome.
Yeah.
I just prayed for her at least 2 hours ago while I was outside while I was reading.
That's good. Prayer is awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah,
God knows and listens.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
if you're watching this, Coco, hope you're doing good and hope you're enjoying this. And if you have any questions, let us know.
Sure. I think she is. I think I see her on there, maybe. I don't know.
Or knee. No, I'm just kidding.
Next one is going to be, so what is one of the best or most worthwhile investments you've ever made?
Ooh, investments as in like,
It could be money, time, or energy, doesn't it?
oh, I would say like time spent in investments, but probably like mission work.
Yes.
Like definitely doing God's work and being like going and exploring God's Christian. Like I went to Spain last summer and I'm going to Italy this summer. So it's like those things.
Wow.
Like my time and my energy on like, you know, making sure that people know the good word of God, you know?
Yeah. And I don't know if this is one of your questions or not, but I'll ask it now.
It's okay.
But what's probably the best mission trip, or like the one that challenged you the most?
Challenged me the most? Definitely Spain, because Spain, I was in a different country, my first time ever on a plane. First time, like, first time in everything, with like, you know, first time on the plane, first time in a different country, just things, that was challenging. But it was also challenging, like, understanding people, because, you know, they're not speaking my language, so that was also challenging.
Yeah.
But it was also cool because we got to teach them English, so that was really cool. Just,
Yeah.
You know, be able to teach them like a different language and to hear them understand us sometimes. So that was really cool. But that was also challenging.
Yeah.
Probably one of my most challenging, but I'm praying this summer is going to be a little bit more chiller because I already been on a plane. I already know certain things to do.
Right.
And
Is it Italy or are you going to Spain again?
I'm going to Italy this summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be a little easier, but.
A little bit easier. Praying.
Did you bring gum on the flight?
On the way up there, someone had gum for me, but on the way back, I didn't have gum. So my ears were like really. But Tam Foster, which you all know.
You all know Tam.
Foster.
She had like this stuff that you take to help with like to make your ears not pop so much. So I took that instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that called? I think I know.
I know. It always slips my mind.
Yeah.
Whenever she told me, I was like, I've never heard that before, but
Yeah.
it worked.
She's
so.
watching this. Write it down for someone who doesn't phone and is going
Yep.
to. Let's see.
Okay. So, what's your favorite Christian song?
Ooh, that's a good one. Right now, it's "Lift My Hands" by "Lift My Hands" by Forrest Frank.
Oh.
You know Forrest Frank?
No, I
I can
don't.
play it if you want me to.
Oh, you can play it later.
I'll play it later.
After we get off live, and AC will probably have an excerpt of it and the YouTube video of
But
it.
it's like a really upbeat, like Christian song. It's really good. It's like one of his new songs.
Yeah,
But
this year or last year?
It was this year, I'm pretty sure.
This year.
That he dropped
Yeah.
But I also like his other songs, No Longer Bound. I really like Jervis Campbell. Have you ever heard of him? He's a
No,
Christian
I
artist.
don't think I've heard of him a lot.
He's good.
Yeah.
There's one called Teach Me to Dance. It's really good.
Yeah.
And then, what else? I like everything by Jeremy Camp.
That's good.
Cody James.
I like Cody James.
Yeah.
Yep. I like Riley Clemens. You know Riley Clemens?
I've heard of that name, yes.
There's a lot. That's the only music I listen to pretty much is
That's okay.
Christian music. Which Uncle Aaron, he always, Friday, like music, like
Yeah, on
like,
Spotify.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uncle Aaron does that every Friday. But
Yeah. So we got a question.
Oh.
And the question is, what is your advice for getting closer to God?
who asked that?
That was one of AC's friends, Ian. So
Nice.
AC,
Hi,
Ian's
Ian.
Hey,
watching it.
Hello.
I would say my best advice for getting closer to God would be definitely reading His Word, because that's how He speaks to us, is through His Word. And I've learned to always just, if I do have a bad day or I don't feel so close to God, is to read the Word and to be, I guess, in prayer. But some people, it is hard to always be in prayer because it's a busy life.
Yeah.
But to always go to the Word and go to Him through to get closer to Him.
It's good advice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's my advice. For
Is
that.
there a specific version of the Bible you recommend?
I
That's a whole other conversation, but what's
so this
the
one has that too?
No, but just kind of helping him. I don't
Yeah,
know.
good idea.
So what do you use? What version?
I use ESV, and then NIV is also good. But
Yeah.
ESV is I think it's one of the easiest to understand, But NIV is also really easy to understand.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not always easy to read the Bible either. It's very wide range. It's, God has a story for, it's his story, so it's going to be complex.
Like Leviticus, for example.
Yes.
Do not start Leviticus.
Leviticus is very hard to get into. Yeah, definitely.
A bunch of, I don't say meaningless names, but you'll want to think they're meaningless names. But there's a reason why they made it on there.
True. God had a plan for that.
Yeah. But Leviticus, do not start. How would you say, what book would you start in?
Oh, good. I would probably start with the Gospels, like, John, Luke, Mark, or Matthew.
Yeah.
Those are good to start with, because that's just like Jesus and like Jesus' life, Jesus' birth. Just start with like good, like to understand what Jesus was like in the beginning.
Yeah. Is there, so you go in order, or is there one you want to start with? I guess it doesn't matter.
I guess it doesn't matter, but John would be good. John or Luke would probably be the best to start with, but that's kind of my opinion. But I mean, you can start with anything. I mean, Psalms is also really good, but that's kind of just encouraging, like songs, Psalms. Everyone knows Psalms. I know that you guys know Psalms.
Yeah. Like
but
200 Psalms or something.
There's a lot of Psalms.
But of course, Psalms 23 is the most popular one. There's so many other good ones.
There's so many other ones.
Yeah. But that was good.
What is y'all's favorite verse? Like book of the Bible?
I'll tell you this. I say Philippians chapter 4, verse 6.
Mm-hmm. I know that one. I think I do.
Yeah.
Ooh. You should say AC.
Oh.
It's
about put him on the spot.
About being anxious.
Being anxious and putting your trust in Him
and
God.
preparing fruits.
Yep.
Yeah.
My Awana's years are way behind me, so I don't really remember any specific verses, but one of my favorites is probably Job, just because everything he went through, and then just pretty much just testing his faith. And you think you have a hardship right now, something bad going on, you just kind of look through, and it's kind of sad. I can't speak for everybody, but kind of at a time how fragile your faith can be. One little mistake, and then you're questioning, why is this happening? It's good to question him, because he knows what comes through your mind.
Yeah.
But just getting something good out of it.
Yeah. Also have another one.
Job's a good one. Any of the Gospels are good, and then of course Genesis is good.
Genesis is good. I like Genesis.
So those are mine. If I think of something else, or if you think of something else.
Yeah, I'm already thinking of something. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
That's a good one.
That's probably my second or third favorite.
We use that in the 5 shields of God.
Yes, I always do that every week. That's probably one of my absolute favorites.
Philippians 4:13.
Yeah. That's
that's a good one.
Yeah.
I like Jeremiah 29:11. It's God has a plan to prosper and not to harm you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And I was looking at the chat. Jody said hi. I think I don't know if he's going to Italy or if he wants to go.
Oh yeah, it's Jody. I know.
Hi, Jody.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah.
But I have so many favorite verses. It's so hard to pick which one I like the most.
Yeah.
But
of course, go to the generic John 3:16.
John 3 for God's love.
Romans 6:23.
Yeah.
But
all the Cliff Easter answers.
Yeah.
We had him on here before too, so
we have on last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Wasn't that like in the summertime?
It was early summer.
Was it May?
It was May last year.
Yeah. We got some more questions.
Okay,
Maybe just comments of support.
Some more.
We got a lot of questions.
Probably some support out there.
We'll
I wonder
see.
who's all on.
Okay. So, where do you find the ESP? Is that what or ESV?
Yeah.
ESV.
So I'll answer it for you. So, go to the Bible app, and then they usually have there's hundreds of different versions, but you just go to the top and then scroll down and go to ESV, or you can, if you want to text AC or I about it, then we'll give you more specifics. That's all I can really say right now.
That'll be
without
great,
actually
man.
going
Thank
on
you.
the app. Okay. That's
Any other questions?
no, not just comments, and then see if we got any love over here. Nope. Okay. AC, can you ask her the next question?
All right. Favorite secular artist.
Secular.
Favorite secular artist.
Like non-Christian.
Non-Christian.
Okay. I thought you said okay.
Yeah.
So let's see. That's a good one. I would say Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I don't know. or like Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're both great
Yep.
legends.
They are. I don't really listen to that many. I like country music.
Classic or modern? Come on now.
Probably modern, but I can. It's sometimes it can like range.
Classic's better than modern most of the time.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
She's probably seen his Facebook post
Oh,
where he
definitely.
writes like an old man. It's not like what it used to be.
It is. It is not.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. I also like the Christian country music. You know.
You like Carrie Underwood?
Carrie
Yeah.
Underwood's
I love
good.
her.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like her. I also like what's her name? See, I don't listen to that much like secular music.
Yeah, but those were Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Like what era of Taylor Swift would you
Ooh,
say?
probably like her old like Fearless,
country.
her country like her country albums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
Justin Bieber, let me guess, was the baby era.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like his stuff from 2015.
2015 onwards is pretty
Good.
good, but before that, not so much.
Ah,
I don't know. Maybe she'll have to convince me after.
yeah.
Maybe she'll send me like a list of songs.
I guess so.
Her,
I don't know.
when Justin Bieber's health improves, he and Taylor should do opening act. Be opening up
That'd be
a
like $1,000 a ticket. Taylor Swift alone's like $1,000 a ticket.
way too much.
Oh, crazy.
We tried to get tickets.
I'd rather go worship night and go Christian artists, see them in concert. You know.
Yeah.
But I went to Kane at Heartland.
Okay.
It was awesome.
I saw that. I think we messaged about it because I was like, "Oh, it's like an amazing show."
It was awesome.
And someone bought me a Kane shirt.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Our children's pastor brought.
Nice.
Because
for
I
me.
think the theme was orange, and he
Yep.
knew it was his favorite color.
It was orange. I was like, oh, AC should be here.
Aaron
The
said
other
that.
AC was there.
Aaron was there.
Aaron
Yeah.
Clark.
The great Aaron Clark. He's now on Facebook, but I'm sure you'll see.
Not
his-
anymore.
I bet you won't bet. And Coco and Uncle Aaron are sitting there
Coco's
right now.
watching it. She already wrote a
Yep.
comment.
Hi, Courtney.
But yeah, I don't have that much I listen just Christian music pretty much and country. I don't listen to any rap. I don't.
And I was gonna say that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
That surprised me at one bit, Ashlynn.
Not even Christian rap or.
I like some Christian rap, but that's the only rap I listen to.
Kanye
Right.
West rap, like
I don't know.
Christian. He had a Christian album 4 years ago.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just not like, it isn't like, I don't have it in my like Apple Music either.
And you don't like Hit the Quan?
Hey, Hit the Quan's a pretty good
That's
song.
that's one of the
She
only
has
rap songs I
exceptions.
can tolerate.
I have exceptions with you.
That's
definitely.
exception right there.
Definitely.
So, what fact about you would surprise many of your acquaintances?
A fact about me. I feel like I don't hide that much stuff.
There's got to be something,
Um,
or a little quirk about you. I don't know. Something.
let's see. Oh, I think a lot of people know this. This is like a fun fact. Not a fun fact, but it's just a fact about me. I don't like things on my hands. Like, I hate sticky things on my hands.
I was gonna say you have like so many things on your hands.
I have a lot of things on my hands. But you know what I mean? Like, I hate
Yeah.
just like the feeling. I cannot put lotion on my hands barely.
Okay.
I can't like wash dishes because of like stuff on my hands. My sister definitely knows. I hate anything on my hands.
Okay.
It's definitely. I think that's more like a pet peeve, but like
That works.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
that's kind of just like a quirk about me. But anything on my hands, I don't like. I wash my hands all the time.
So not like sticky. So not even like. Is there like certain foods you don't like touching?
Not really with that, but just I mean, just if it's on my hand, I have to wash my hands. It's just instant.
Yeah.
I don't think we have any hand sanitizer nearby. But...
No, not right now. I'm good right now.
Okay.
Glad you're fine. So, who was your favorite speaker at Passion this year?
Ooh, definitely Sadie.
Yeah.
All in all, Sadie. But if I had to pick the second one, it would be like Jacqueline Hill Perry.
Yeah.
I liked her. She was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like Christine Kane?
I liked Christine Kane. She was good. She brought a good message.
She did.
Yes.
Which one was that?
I like
Christine Kane was the first night.
Yes.
Was she like the first speaker that night?
She was probably first or second.
First or second, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She was actually the first speaker, Christine Kane.
No. I can't wait for Passion next year.
Me too.
Yep.
It'll be the same days,
Yep.
same dates next year.
Everyone needs to go.
It'll be at the Ben Stadium next year. No state. It'll be back at Ben Stadium next year. Thank goodness.
I know.
Because it was chaos.
It was crowded and chaos at the. It was like, and the other one's gonna be way bigger and more open. So.
Yeah,
You would be surprised. Was that your first one? Or?
It was my first one ever.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was the age to go to Passion.
Yeah. You would be surprised. Still, there's a lot of people. I don't say a lot. Obviously, a lot more because if you can fit more people, but it's still gonna feel crazy no matter what.
Oh yeah, I bet.
But this will be our third one coming up this year.
Nice.
Like you said, if you need to go at least once.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely an experience. It's fun.
If you like it, keep going until you get old. Which I don't think you'll never go Passion.
Isn't it like 18 to 25? But like you can still go.
Oh,
It's like
25, 26 is
But if you want to help,
age gap.
like chaperone or just I don't know, because they need some bus drivers.
Yeah, they do. So like you can't stay outside, and they want to go to they want to get in. So.
But if you're older than 25, try to find a way. Find a way to go.
Yep.
Ride the bus in crazy Atlanta traffic. It'll be worth it.
It
just
will.
worshiping with thousands of other people in the same room.
That's awesome.
And take off 3 to 4 days off your work schedule.
Yep.
Schedule if
If
possible.
you don't miss work.
That would be great.
Yes.
But it's good to miss work for Jesus. So that's all
Yes,
that
that's
matters.
important.
Next
Any
question
questions?
is going to be, so who is your favorite author?
Favorite author? Ooh. I like. Do you know? I don't know if you know, but her name is Emma May McDaniel. She's a Christian author. She's really good. She, I don't know. She does a lot of like devotional books.
Yeah.
But they're really good. Of course, I like Sadie Robertson's books. Always reading them. Always bringing up Sadie Robertson.
No, it's okay.
Like a fifth time, it's fine.
Keep going.
Let's see. Ooh, that's I don't know. I don't have like a specific author. It's just I love just any type of Jesus book, any type of Christian book. But if I were to pick like one, it would probably be like MMA. But she's really good.
That's great.
Yeah.
I have a follow up to that too. What are some 5 books you'd recommend?
5 books I recommend. Let's see. It's called Live or Live. I think it's Live by Sadie Robertson.
Yeah.
Say you're on 6 times. now.
For real?
She'll love you for it, Ashlynn.
Let's see. It's called Fervent or my Aunt Coco would know this, but it's a book about prayer.
Yeah, help her out.
I know.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
it's fervent. I think it's
Okay.
fervent. I think.
Yeah,
Let's see. Of course, the Bible. You always got to get that in there.
that's important.
Important. Let's see. I'm reading one right now, and it's a devotional by Emma May. It's kind of more girly, so I mean,
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just about like the joy that God brings. So like every day there's like a different like passage and different verse. So it kind of like just helps you like read the Bible every day.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can write some stuff down, but it's
Yeah,
good.
on how you feel. Yeah. Are you doing a year read long plan this year?
I have a sort of thing like that, but it's in my D group.
Okay.
So in my D group we have like certain
Yeah.
books of the Bible we're reading, and it's like a year. It's like a daily thing. So.
Is that the hangouts on Wednesday?
No,
Or is that
that's
something else?
Tam Foster leads D group with me,
Oh, okay.
Olivia Heine, Reagan Easter, and Natalie Owens.
Okay.
So we all have like this little group we go, and we go to the church, and we
Is
just,
this on Sundays, by the way?
This is on Wednesdays.
On Wednesdays.
Yes.
Okay, the hangout's something different.
Yeah, the Wednesday, the hangout is on Wednesday too.
Okay.
That's cool.
Me and Reed Martin lead, which I haven't been able to lead recently because they have the prayer meetings at First Baptist recently.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I heard that you spoke at FBC 2 Wednesdays ago.
I did, my testimony.
Yeah.
I guess that's a good question too. So, what's your testimony?
My testimony?
Yeah.
Okay, whew, good question again, but I would say definitely like starting out in junior high, I was not with God. I was lost. I was like, all my friends. I was young, so I was also not mature. So I was like, trying to fit in. But that's just like every kid's type of thing. You're trying to,
Yes.
And I didn't have. I did have a good foundation, but I wasn't going to church around that time, kind of, sort of. but my freshman year, something like my 8th grade year, something really like sad happened to me, and I was like kind of like, you know, seeking for like, you know, like all these things, and I was like, oh, and then like God, you know, put me in my spot, and like I was like, oh, and I went to this thing called Chrysalis, which is like a church camp in Vienna.
Okay.
And I went there, and it was really awesome. Like, you know, before that I was reading my Bible here and there, you know, doing things with my friends at church. And then I went to Chrysalis, and it really changed my life. And I guess just all through high school I've just grown to like, you know, God is where the joy comes. God is where like all the good comes from God.
Right.
So like I just learned that, and you know, for being lost, like in junior high and like I guess in elementary school, I, you know, read my Bible here and there. Went to like different things like with, you know, my mom or my dad, like certain church things. But now in high school I finally found like, okay, God is the only person. I mean, the only like, you know, the only thing I need in my life that's gonna make me happy. So
right. Yeah.
that's, you know, that's like the main basis of like my testimony.
That's
Nothing
great.
really too crazy, but
That's
Yeah.
fine.
But if there's was the testimony streaming anywhere, or was it?
it was. Cliff posted it on, I think Facebook, like the Facebook
Okay.
group on First Baptist.
Oh, okay.
I follow FBC on Facebook.
Yep, you do.
Yeah, yeah.
So
You
if you
know
want
it.
to watch that, we'll later on one of us will put a link in the description.
Yeah.
Or maybe Cliff needs to post it on YouTube, or maybe you started your own.
He's
YouTube.
not good at YouTube.
He's not been.
Oh,
He even admits himself.
He probably doesn't understand. He probably doesn't know how to work it.
We'll work it.
Yeah.
AC and AJ will
Call
work
us,
it.
Cliff. We'll get you set up. Okay, my next question is, so what is your favorite movie of all time?
Ooh, my favorite movie. Definitely, I Can Only Imagine. Or God's Not Dead.
I'm shocked. I thought you'd say Jesus Revolution.
Jesus Revolution is really good, but I Can Only Imagine God's Not Dead is on my top. But
Okay.
definitely Jesus Revolution somewhere.
So I know, like,
else.
I texted you about it a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
I was like, I bet that's gonna be number one.
It was, hey, it's good. It was good. I cried a lot during it.
Have you read the God's Not Dead book yet?
I have not actually.
I
That's
bought it just recently. I'm
Really?
on the first chapter.
Nice. Is it good so far?
Oh, it's good. Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
kind of like the movie so far?
He hasn't seen it.
Oh,
I haven't seen it yet.
you need to watch that movie. It's really good.
But I think you need to read the book, then watch it. That's what I try to do.
Yeah.
Most of the time I don't.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do in the future.
Uh-huh.
Now, thanks to you, I got that song in my head. The God's Not Dead.
I
He's sure
know.
alive.
It's good. It's a good song.
It's in the key of B, by the way.
It is. You're right.
AZ knows.
Yeah. What's your next?
All
You
right.
want-
So, when did you start taking your faith seriously? And I think we already kind of talked about
We
that.
kind of already did, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I would say freshman. I say like my junior high, but like leading up to my freshman year, because God was like tapping on like, come on down, you know. So like, and I, you know, got saved. I mean, there's a lot of times I feel like I've been saved, but like
Right.
I feel like my most like just change of heart and Jesus, like, you know, I don't want to go back to anything else except for just focus on Jesus, was definitely like high school, which is like freshman year, like summer, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think just being an outsider, watching it out, being an outsider
Mhm.
at the time.
Yeah.
Thinking about it now, I think I can notice kind of like when the shift took place, like starting posting stuff.
Yeah.
Now it's like every post, or
Definitely.
almost every post, there's
Mhm.
something. But before it was kind of, almost, it was just blended in with the crowd.
It was, yes.
Which everyone still has that. It's fine, but
Mhm.
seeing the growth, I guess
Yeah.
you could say.
That's good. That's cool that you see it too, because you know that's what I want, just a change and to see that people see Jesus in me, and that's like what I've heard about.
Yeah.
I think we may have a question, or maybe someone,
I hope we do.
maybe just people joining. Let's see. So, what would you say is one of your favorite traditional Christian songs, like old school?
Ooh,
That was a question we
Traditional.
got from Ian.
old school, probably like anything Britt Nicole. You know Britt Nicole, like Gold.
No.
You know, I can send you her thing later, but like she's like very like she's like young. Like she was like whenever I was young, it was like Britt Nicole, you know, like everyone always listened to her. Or like, of course, like Jeremy King was kind of, I feel like, back with old, you know, older Christian songs.
Yes.
Lauren Daigle also.
Oh yeah,
like,
Lauren Daigle has a new song came out last month.
I know, Thank God I Do.
Thank God I Do.
Yeah, but it's a good song.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
It has a good like story behind it, like a good like bass. It's really good.
Yeah.
So you listen to the message on Sirius XM, which is a Christian music radio
I
station.
listen to K-Love.
K-Love, yeah, it's
Yeah.
another great one.
Yeah. But I don't have like the Sirius XM, like I don't
Yeah?
have like
Okay.
yeah. But I like K-Love, and I do like the message whenever it's like on other people's cars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can listen. You listen to the K-Love in Nashville. I know there's one in Nashville.
Gosh, I think it's like
K-Love Nashville.
I think it's
There's like
good.
Instagram and Facebook app for it.
I don't know. I just listen to whatever's on the radio.
That's
K-Love.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. The thing I like about Caleb, whenever I do listen to it, is like the stories they tell.
Yeah.
Some people don't like that, but that's probably highlights me because I think it's a problem with most radio stations.
Yeah.
With Caleb especially, they play the same 4 songs every.
They do. Yeah.
Which I guess they're good songs, but eventually it's like, oh my gosh, are there any other songs? There are hundreds of other good Christian songs.
There's a lot of good Christian songs.
It's like how much money do the other artists pay to get their song played over and over
I
and
know.
over and over and over?
They get they get it for free, maybe like $10 at the most.
No, I don't think you know the music.
Ooh,
I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
sure
that
about
cheap, man. I don't
maybe.
think-
I don't know.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what would you say your favorite? We talked about favorite Christian movie. What would you say is your favorite non-Christian movie?
Non-Christian. Probably Marley and Me, which is really sad, but it's not sad. It's like
About
a
the dog.
Owen
yeah.
Wilson and Jennifer
Mhm.
Aniston.
I like Marley and Me, but
Yeah.
I also like. There's a new movie called Finding You, and it's really good. It's like a little romantic movie, but I like romantic.
I mean, if
movies.
it's good, then
Yeah. It's kind of cheesy, not gonna lie, but it's good. It's good.
You're one of
AC,
those,
I think you would probably be like, "Ooh," you're probably like, "Oh no!" Like it was just very cheesy and like
you're one of
but-
those cheesy romantic
I-
comedy.
Yeah,
Oh, of course.
I am.
Man.
Well, like that, like how good was it? So how good was it really? Like I know they made a lot of that in the 50s and
Yeah.
60s.
This must be something somewhat recent. I don't think it's
I know
Yeah.
it's not that. I can't believe I've never. It's probably from the last 10 years.
Finding You. I think is that what it's
Yeah, it's Finding You, but
Yeah.
it's just a recent thing I watched, but I didn't even know it was a thing until I was like, oh, looking at movies, I was like, oh, it's a good movie.
All right.
But I also like 5 Feet Apart. It's a good movie too.
What's that
Or
about?
6. No, I think it's 5 Feet Apart.
Okay.
It's like they both have they're both in like the hospital, like terminal cancer type deal.
Oh, okay.
And they're like, it's like also a romance movie, and they're like trying to find like, but they can't like be together all the time because of their illnesses. But it's a good movie. But like I said, I watch like Christian movies, but I also like, of course, I like Home Alone. Home Alones are good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds like you like movies that you have to have like 3 boxes of tissues because
Oh.
you won't be able to make it out.
I mean, hey, I don't know. I think I'll
So you
do
got
something.
Marley and Me, Sad,
Yeah.
5 Feet Apart.
It's
or
just,
it's
they're just
called
like really
Sad.
just like good, you know. They're just like
They're not
you-
bad
you-
movies. I'm just saying, you get the makes you cry, or
Yeah.
they at least try to make you cry.
Yeah. Hey, I can give you like a non. Let's see. I like the High School Musical movies.
Yeah,
They're good.
yeah.
They're good.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. I like.
I mean, you did say Home Alone.
Home
So
Alone.
that, I think that
All
was
the
a
Home
good
Alones.
answer.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something I was just noticing is the interview. So what's the story behind all these necklaces and rings and all
Oh.
that? I guess if you want to show the cameras eventually.
Okay.
But I
Yep.
was looking. What are the stories behind?
Okay,
all
so
that?
this I got at a Christian concert, which is Katie Nicole's bracelet, and it says "Jesus changed my life." Jesus changed my life. We just talked about that.
Yeah.
I got this from the safari park. Me and my family went to the safari park last weekend, like the
Okay.
beginning of the spring break.
Oh yeah.
And I got this cross bracelet. You see it?
Yeah.
Kind of matches this bracelet. And then I got my the kids I babysit, Mia and Georgia, they made me a bracelet for my birthday. So that's that. And then I have the Graham bracelet, which is Coach Hossman's grandson's.
Graham.
And it has Jeremiah 29:11 on it. And it says Graham.
That's pray for Graham.
Yep,
I
pray for
forgot
Graham.
the hashtag it was.
Hashtag pray for Graham.
Do this. Let's pray for our friend Graham.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah.
Good.
I wonder how he's been doing. I haven't heard. Is there anything?
Probably I heard him about weeks.
Yeah, I just a lot of prayers. I just
Yeah.
need a miracle, but yeah, just be praying for him, and the family. But, yep.
It'll be here.
Yep.
Yeah. So, what were some of your favorite movies and TV shows growing up?
Yeah, we already talked about the movies, but the
TV shows
shows.
now.
Just like growing up, or like you want like
Growing
right now?
no, growing
both.
up.
It could be
It
both.
can be both. Okay. Well, growing up, I liked Dora a lot.
Dora the Explorer.
Yep. I liked SpongeBob a lot.
Yeah.
Anything Nickelodeon, I liked. I really liked anything. I liked everything Nickelodeon growing up, and like Disney.
Disney Channel.
Austin and Ally. I like Austin and Ally.
Okay.
Let's see. I grew up on like Jessie and like the nanny.
Yeah, I know.
I got all these songs in my head.
I know. Now, hey Jessie, now we're gonna.
Debbie
all
Roy did a
these
great
songs.
job
I know.
for 4 years.
Sorry guys.
It's catchy.
It is catchy. The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Sweet Life on Deck.
Sweet
You
Life
like
on
that?
Deck. I like that one.
Yeah.
Recently rewatched all the episodes, so
Oh yeah.
it's like, oh, I forgot about this episode. And
No.
then some, it's like,
You're
oh, I know
exactly-
exactly how this goes,
Yep.
but it's kind of, I guess it's, I don't know what you call it, comfort.
It is. It's like a comfort TV show.
It's like familiarity once you're familiar with something.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it. I just like the Disney Nickelodeon. But like now I kind of like, I like Gilmore Girls. I like The Chosen. The Chosen's a really good TV show.
Yeah.
I think you guys know The
I
Chosen.
still need to see.
I've
I've
heard
heard
The
about it.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's very like, it tells the story of Jesus really well.
Yeah.
Let's see. The Chosen, I like Outer Banks. You know Outer Banks?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the one where a person from Metropolis is in?
Yes, Olivia Harden
Yes.
and
Yeah.
Madison Gilbert.
Madison Gilbert.
Yeah, Madison.
They made cameos in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like one episode. I wish they made like 10
know.
straight episodes.
It was like a little like it was a glimpse of them too. So like it was like they
Yeah,
were
yeah.
barely on it. But
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
on it. So
Yeah,
it's cool.
yeah, that's great.
Yeah, got their 15 seconds of fame, if it was even 15 seconds.
Exactly.
2 seconds, I don't know. Nonetheless,
And they got to meet them too, so that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
You can ask me any last questions. if
Well,
you
I have
want.
another.
Oh, you have
one.
another? Okay. Yeah.
So how often do you babysit? Because I know you've been babysitting for probably about 5 years.
Yep. I babysit here and there, like Meredith Bunting.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Meredith.
I babysit Mia and Georgia here and there, which
Yeah.
whenever she just needs me. I babysit Xander Smith.
Yeah, I know
You
Xander.
Yeah.
So I babysit for Amanda Smith. I babysit here and there, but in the summer I lifeguard, so I can't really. It's kind of
Right.
once I start lifeguarding, it's kind of like I have to stick with that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm babysitting like a whole bunch of kids
Yeah.
during lifeguarding.
Yeah.
So do you know if this will be your
Right.
last year of being a lifeguard, or do you see it being a few more years?
I might do a few more years, maybe like this year, and then like coming back home, I'll probably lifeguard again to get extra money.
Yeah.
If you guys have any questions for her, let us know. It's something random I just thought. This is a silly question, but do you have any funny or crazy lifeguard stories?
Lifeguard. Ooh, actually yes. On my first day, and on your first couple of days, you have to have someone beside you that's been already a lifeguard. On my first day, so on before we start, my manager or my boss said, okay, if whoever gets a save for this day, the first day, you get a chills token. So I was like, okay, maybe
Extra incentive.
yeah, maybe it'll happen. Maybe I don't want to drown, but like if I have to say someone, I'm gonna have to say someone.
Right.
So I'm sitting there. This is either the first or the second day, but I think it's me and Celie Cover. You know Celie Cover?
Yeah.
She did it last year.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
She was training.
She's your age.
Yes. So she was training me, and she was like, okay, and we were talking a little bit, but I was also paying attention, and she was teaching me like what to do and like where to look and stuff.
Right.
And all of a sudden, I'm at I'm at like the slide chair. So the slide chair, so you have to look more because there's kids coming down it and you don't know what's gonna happen. So this little girl comes down and she's like, doing this. I'm like, oh my. So Celia's gonna jump in, but I'm like, I got this because it's my first day. So
Get the chillos.
I know. I hopped in and I saved the little girl and I got a chillos token. So that's my first, and it was my first day. So I got to see on the first day.
I thought you were gonna say you tried to and then someone else beat you to it, but
Nope.
it's a happy ending.
Yep, it is a happy ending. And the little girl's fine. She got a sucker for that because she was like, he said go in the like area so you can get like a little treat because she was like shooken up. So we had to make sure she was good. But yeah.
What was the flavor of chillos you got, if you remember? 'Cause they have so many good flavors.
Oh, like what did I like? What do I like?
Yeah, what's their go-to chillos flavor? And they're open back up today, so
Yeah, today's our first day.
It is.
So if you're in Metropolis or live in Paducah, it's worth driving across the river, go to Chillos, or if you're in town, go to Chillos.
It's worth their time.
That's good.
I don't love snow cones, but Chillos, I love theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you add the cream in there, it's good.
Mm-hmm, it's good.
Yeah.
So what's your go-to flavor?
Either rainbow or I like getting, I got it last year a lot. It was the wedding cake
That's good.
with cream on it. It's really good.
Yeah.
Really good. My mom gets the homemade ice cream a lot. And then she puts cream on it, so it's like it tastes like ice cream.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
Pretty much it.
Now I'm one of Chillos.
What's y'all's favorite flavors?
I say vanilla with cream, and also orange and cherry mixed together.
Sounds good.
Orange and cherry, yeah. That
Yeah.
says mine would probably be I used to like the root beer one before,
root beer's good.
but since I've quit drinking soda the past several years, I would have to say either wedding cake or there's another vanilla. You can't go wrong with vanilla.
Yeah, you can. It's good. It's a good base.
Yeah, but I haven't had a bad flavor there. I usually try other flavors too, but you need to go there.
It's good.
So we're not sponsored by Chillos or anything, but
We're absolutely not sponsors of it at all.
maybe one day. But
Maybe.
yeah.
Maybe Jill will sponsor you guys.
We'll
Okay.
sponsor our DJ service or
Yeah, whatever.
our high homeboys.
Yeah. It's another question I thought of, but how were your parents influential in your faith? Like how they, I'm trying to think how to phrase this, but how have they been influential in your life? How,
Like they've supported
Yeah.
you.
and like how they help you become who you are today? That's, yeah.
I would say they always supported me in everything I did. Like if I wanted to go on missions, they would support me and they would help me. They would pray for me. I would say definitely my mom. She's always she reads her Bible. She's and my dad, he's good about always going to God and no family's perfect. So sometimes it's hard to always get to church as a family together.
Yeah.
But we try, and
Right.
God knows, and we're a family that prays, and we're a family that believes. So I feel like they're looking, and then just them supporting me, encouraging me, and the things that I do for, in my walk with God. It's they're always supporting me. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about starting a YouTube channel, doing scriptures and stuff like that, but in daily vlogs?
I have thought about that. Me and
Like
my
once
sister,
a week?
Yeah, me and my sister actually do the TikToks.
I see them all
Yeah.
sometimes.
It's a funny name. It's Fart and Martins. It's really funny, but ooh.
You should have started a YouTube channel during the pandemic.
I know.
Never too late though.
I know.
You could start it now.
Yeah, we'll help her set up one after this or whatever.
Yeah, I would start a YouTube channel to talk about Jesus on and stuff, but I don't know. I just don't really know how to start one and get it keep going.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see how many.
That's what we're here for.
We'll
That's
see
why
how
we're
many
here.
views
Yeah.
we'll see how good it will be because you'll continue to do them.
Yep.
Yes.
You won't regret.
I know. And Brooke Bush, she was just doing it to post them. She didn't want to start one.
Yeah.
And she just started and she's famous now. So
Yeah.
that's cool.
Same with same and her and Gray Epps, her boyfriend been dating for 3 years.
Yep. Going strong.
Yeah. I've heard of them through Alex Harp, obviously.
Yep.
Who we had on episode
The third episode
three,
three.
Honey
Oh.
Boys.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
We want Brooke Bush and Gray in an episode, so
I know.
Fingers
if they're
crossed.
somehow watching this,
Yep.
or Alex Harper, if you're watching this, well, he doesn't even see him anymore, but we're gonna make it happen. So
Yeah.
you see if you want to start
Thank
us
you,
off.
thank you everyone for enjoying the video and keep going, growing. Happy wiggling.
Happy wiggling.
See you guys.